If you haven't watched the decluttering video, watch it first. It is important to declutter before we attempt to organize. Whether at home, school, work, or even your car, we tend to keep way more things than we need. Have you ever paid to have your car cleaned on the inside and a week later it's just as messy as before? Paying to get your car cleaned did not change your habit. This tutorial is to help you create a new, better habit to organize your life for good. Tidying up not only improves your physical space, but also alleviates anxiety and stress due to too much clutter. In addition to lowering stress, organization may also help improve focus, which should help you improve your study time, lead to more restful sleep, and who couldn't use more sleep, and save time and money, and who couldn't use more of both. Choose an area in your life you want to organize. It could be your note-taking system, your bedroom, your office, your digital communication, your business receipts. This video is specific to organizing your study materials. There's a separate video for organizing your office. The same tips for organizing your office can work for organizing your study area. Now, plan when you can take 10 minutes each day to work on organization. It needs to be the same time each day to build a habit. For example, it can be the first 10 minutes you sit down at your desk, or the last 10 minutes of lunch, or 6 p.m. each evening. You're going to need a piece of paper for this video. You need it to take notes on. If you just watch this video, you will not get as much out of it as if you actually participate. So pause the video while you get a pen and piece of paper. Now that you've got your pen and piece of paper, you need to write down what is your present situation. I've written down 10 possibilities. Some of these possibilities came from the Encore Strategies for Creating Success in College and Life book. I wrote the name there at the bottom of the screen. You can find the third edition online for under $20. Page 297 of the third edition lists over 24 possible situations. You don't have to use the ones I listed, but you do need to write down what your current struggle with study and organization is. You may need to pause this video so that you have time to read all the options, flip through the book, or write down your present situation. Now that you've written down your present situation, we need to go on to step 2, which is to answer what you would like your situation to be. I've listed a few examples. More suggestions may be found in the Encore's Strategies for Creating Success in College and Life textbook. You can also write your own. The present situation should almost be the opposite of step 1. For example, if you wrote in step 1, I don't know how to study, then step 2 could be, I will study effectively. You may need to pause this video while you think and write your responses. Step 3 is to come up with at least 3 options to get your desired situation that you wrote in step 2. Pages 299 to 311 of the Encore Strategies for Creating Success in College Life textbook has dozens of options. Again, pause the video while you choose and write down your option. And please pick at least 3. For each option that you picked, you now write down the most likely outcome for each choice. I listed 3 choices in gray and 3 outcomes in purple just to give you an idea. Pause the video while you write down your outcomes for your choices. Okay, step 5 is just about our final step. What choice or choices will you commit to for the next 32 days? You need to work on your choice for 32 days to perfect your process, achieve your goal, and form a new habit in your life. Don't just think about it. You need to actually write it down. Then post it where you will see it every day, such as on your fridge or your bathroom mirror. It's okay to work on more than one choice at a time. It's also okay just to work on one. It's your choice. You can create a blank calendar page, such as the one on the screen, so that you can mark off each day when you work toward your goal. Post the calendar where you will see it every day. The visual will help remind you of your goal, and marking it off each day that you take action toward your goal will help you with accountability. This same 5-step process can work for any area of your life where you want to be better organized. You'll just have to come up with your own situations and options. Good luck.